So, we have recently just had KSI, Logan Paul, big collaborations with the sidemen on podcasts. I'm going to get all into that. But first, let's start all the way from the beginning. And before we do, I just want to say, fuck Jake Paul. Yeah? Nice. Now let's get into it. Doing this video to let you guys know why I think the Logan and KSI collaborations is one of the best things to happen to the internet in a very long time, and why it has saved me as a person. So it all started at the beginning. A few years ago, I got recommended KSI versus Joe Weller press conference, and I watched the press conference and I was like, who is this KSI? Like, he's so cocky. I'm not a big fan. So I was all for Joe Weller to win. And I watched the fight and everything, and after the fight ended, and doing the interviews, and he's just so cocky, and he was like, Logan Paul, any of the Pauls, I just was like, this guy, man, I'm not keen on him. And then I started watching sidemen videos, and I really got invested, and I was like, this KSI is actually quite funny, I really got into watching their videos, and then obviously, gets announced he's fighting Logan Paul. And, I knew about Logan Paul, but I wasn't really keen on him either, with like the things that he did in his life and his vlogs and all stuff. I just wasn't interested. But then, they had all the press conferences, and I really was rooting for, the boy from England, as you do, because we always back our own. So then the fight come around, and I watched the fight, and it come up a draw. And I was like, nah, this has definitely got to happen again. It can't end as a draw. And it did. It happened again. But before all that, I got more invested into KSI, watching all his videos, watching his Sidemen Sundays, watching his, other videos and stuff. And I really started to like the guy. Really, really did. But I wasn't too keen on Logan at the time. But then they had the second fight, and it come up. Our boy won. KSI won. It was a close fight. I think if the 2 points didn't get knocked off, Logan might have drawn again or even won. Oh, and before anyone, rips into me about my patchy beard, it's okay. Me and KSI's got something in common now. But anyway, so KSI won. And this is when it all changed for me. Because I was going through a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of suicidal thoughts and stuff in my life, I got proper invested into watching these two guys on their YouTube channels and their Instagrams and stuff like that. And I started watching a lot of Logan's stuff after the second fight, because he changed as a person. He started to mature. He got humbled, as you could say. He started changing as a person, and I liked the person who he was changing into. It almost looked like he found himself, like he was trying to, he put on this like clown mask every day, like to entertain everyone. But really, he wasn't himself. He wasn't happy at all. And then after the second fight, he really found who he was and what lane he wanted to go down in life. And that's when I started to become a big fan of his, because where he's gone after that fight is amazing. He's fought Floyd Mayweather. He did his Pokemon thing. He's just done so much stuff that, I respect. And he's definitely in my top 3 creators of all time on YouTube. KSI, obviously PewDiePie, and Logan Paul. Obviously, I watch all the sidemen and all the others, but fuck Jake. But yeah, so I really respect Logan Paul, and I think he's a top guy. All that stuff he did before was for entertainment, and obviously he made a lot of mistakes and stuff, and you could tell that wasn't him. You could tell this is the real Logan Paul we see today. I just can't thank the guy enough. He's an amazing creator, a great person. And like I said before, I was going through a lot of depression and stuff, and anxiety and suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. And these kind of videos that they was putting out, KSI and stuff, the sidemen, and Logan Paul was putting out, you don't understand. That started to like keep me going every day, getting excited to watch videos, and it was inspiring me and stuff. So then, KSI went down his own lane, started doing music and that, which is absolute killing now, and I mean absolute killing it right now. fucking outperforming all these top artists and stuff. Then you've got Logan Paul doing his thing, just fought Floyd Mayweather, one of the best boxers of all time. And it's just like, holy shit, these boys are from YouTube. These boys, one of them started off doing vines, one of them started off fucking playing games, and now they're making multi-millions fighting greatest boxers of all times, outselling stadiums, getting fucking, the music and stuff, like, wow. So that is inspiring in itself. So yeah, they kind of went their own way. And then obviously you've got Sidemen Sunday coming out. And then you've got the KSI coming out. And we was like, oh, what to expect from these? Let's see what's going on. And then you see a picture of Logan Paul and KSI in a ring. I'm like, what's going on here then? And then you see a Sidemen Sunday with Logan Paul in it doing a bit of fishing. And honestly, seeing that, I was like, oh my God. You don't understand the feeling it made me feel as a person, like, because these creators just think that they post videos to entertain people. But not only that, they save people. They inspire people. They stop people doing things. Because of their journey, it inspires other people to keep going, like myself. It inspires other people to stop doing certain things because of what they do and what they put out. It's amazing. So yeah, and then I seen a podcast last night. I watched a podcast last night with the True Geordie podcast. Well, it was in the True Geordie podcast setting. He let them use, obviously, his set. But it was the Impulsive show, and it had KSI on, and I was like, holy crap, I'm down. I mean, I watch them all, but I was so down for this one. So down for this one. So I got in bed last night and I watched the whole hour and 40 minutes. And I tell you what, throughout the whole thing, not a smile left my face. I was smiling the whole way through. I was laughing the whole way through. And at times, I had tears in my eyes. Yeah, I did. I had tears in my eyes because you don't understand. They're not just creators. They're a lot more than that, man. Like I said, they help people, they save people, they inspire people, you know. And to see these two guys at war with each other, hated each other, and now to come together and create content with each other, business partners, and be friends. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy, and it just shows you, like, you know, it doesn't matter what you're going through or what beef you've got with someone. You can sort it out like men. You can grow up and, you know, mature and come together and be friends and stuff like that. Now, if you've got people like Jake Paul, that'll never happen because he's just a fucking child. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, Logan, if you ever do see, you probably won't see this, but I'm sorry, but you're well better than that motherfucker. And I get what he's doing it all for a show and stuff like that, but it just fucking goes through me, man. It goes through me, because he's proper gagging for it. Like, you posted Logan Paul posted I'm talking to him like he's fucking watching. Logan Paul posted a video about, you know, a picture of him and KSI after the show, you know, a mate video picture. And, you know, Jake put underneath it, like, these motherfuckers won't find me, blah, blah. I know he's doing it all for clout and obviously attention, because that's all he craves. But it's just like, even with the Floyd Mayweather situation, when he was fighting Floyd, like, he had to get himself involved in the press conference and all that, because, like, he wants the attention, innit? And he can't let anyone else have a bit of attention because he gags for it all. But anyway, back to Logan and KSI. So yeah, these two guys, man, like, wow, they saved me as a person. Like, there's been so many times where I've wanted to do stuff or wanted to give up in life, and, you know, and then I see a video pop up, JJ doing a Reddit video or something like that. And at the end of that video, I just feel so fucking happy, man. I'm like, it keeps me going through that the whole day. And then, like, Logan does his podcasts and stuff like that, and it's just amazing, man. Like, it inspires me to keep going, and I'm sure it does a lot more other people. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video just to say, like, them two guys have changed everything for me, like, as a creator, because obviously on my journey, I started on TikTok and got 142,000 followers, and then obviously come over to YouTube, and I want to do, like, reactions and other kind of content on here, and it inspires me. Like, I look at them two and I just think, wow, like KSI says, anything is possible if you work hard for it, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work hard for it, And I just want to say thank you for the inspiration from you both. And thank you for being mature, grown up, and being able to create content together. It's honestly, it means a lot. It really means a lot to people that watch you guys. Like, it's just amazing, man. So yeah, I thought I'd just do this video just to explain. Thank you to the creators out there that, you know, help a lot of people. Like I do, I help a lot of people on a day-to-day basis on TikTok and YouTube and stuff. So yeah, hopefully one day I can get like even half of their level, like just a bit more bigger on here. So yeah, if you liked this video, drop a like, please comment, please subscribe, and fuck Jake Paul. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Take it easy, stay safe. I'm out.